Between the time when the second eclipse reddened the skies and the rise of the sons of Twitana, there was an age of turmoil. Taking place on the fringe of these world-changing events, many stories were left unrecorded in the scrolls of the Blind Brothers. Yet, there is one hero whose name transcended memory, and whose outrageous feats remain vivid in the hearts of all the townsfolk, from the markets of Cathal to the docks of Hammerfall. This man was known as Crag Hack. Red-haired, one-eyed, a sellsword, a barbarian, a pirate. The time has come to tell the events I witnessed so many years ago. Let me tell you of the days of swashbuckling adventure. It all started in the year that followed the eclipse. Many ships were lost in storms as sudden as they were treacherous. Many experienced captains and crews disappeared in the unforgiving waters. As these supernatural tempests became more and more frequent, a rumor started to spread in the taverns of the Savage Islands. These signs and omens could have but one meaning. A thunderbird had made its nest somewhere in the islands, each fluttering of its mighty wings, spawning hurricanes and bringing devastation. Of course, there were some who shunned these stories as mere superstition. They were wrong. As the ranks of the free sailors were being decimated, the Pirate Council held an extraordinary session and summoned the only man they felt could put an end to this threat.
So, my fellow captains, the Pirate Council of the Savage Sea is now in session.
Just get on with it and tell me what you want from me.
Aye, let's get to business. I was in the middle of an important experiment.
The matter we need to discuss relates to the recent wave of violent storms in the Savage Sea. Surely you've heard about it.
Aye, many a good friend went dancing with the fishes recently. Good sailors, those lads. Yeah, a storm is a storm. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Except if you're a wizard, that is.
Yet there is something wrong with these storms. We sea elves can feel it.
Killing sailors, not way of Father Sky. Shamans agree on that.
So, you believe it's what? Magical storms?
Did you hear the rumors about the giant bird that was spotted during these storms?
A thunderbird, you mean? Ain't been a thunderbird in the Savage Islands for decades. Kamal here's granddad saw to that.
Indeed. My illustrious grandfather, the great Captain Rama, killed the last thunderbird in this part of the world. Yet all signs point to the singular conclusion. A thunderbird has reappeared and is the cause of all the recent havoc.
Yeah, I got it. So what? Take your ship and deal with it. Aren't you the pirate king or something?
You know there's been no pirate king since my grandfather died, and the proof of his rank, his sword, was lost.
We believe the Thunderbird has made its nest in the reef barrier. We need someone to confirm our suspicions. You're the best navigator of the Savage Sea, Captain Hack. If someone can find his way through the reefs and these storms, it's you.
Why should I be taking all the risks? I'm not even part of your council. And besides, I'm retired.
Of course, there will be a reward if you bring back proof of the bird's existence.
Even more so if the proof turns out to be the friggin' bird's head.
You know me all too well, Ilbart, old boy. Alright, retirement was starting to get boring anyway. I can't say no to another adventure. This is the closest I can get to the reef barrier. I'll leave the Revenge anchored here and see if some of these island folks have seen my bird. I didn't learn much. At least I have a lead. There's a rock in the middle of the reef barrier that's surrounded by clouds and lightning. The islanders call it the Thunder Peak. If the bird is nesting somewhere in the area, it's there. They also told me there's a frightening old man who lives in a cave nearby. They told me to stay away, or he'll cast a spell on me or something. Well, I better have a look. look at that. This logbook belonged to Captain Ramar's quartermaster, and it tells the location of several treasure caches around the reef barrier. Well, I'm sure Kamon won't mind if I plunder some of his grandfather's loot.
Are you real? Or is my mind playing tricks again?
I'm as real as can be, old man. Are you some sort of castaway?
Yes! Oh, praise be Sarelam! Someone finally found me! I have been alone on this rock for months, or is it years? Years! I don't even know anymore!
I see. You must be the frightening old man the island folks told me about. I'm Crag Hack.
The Crag Hack. The mercenary who went to live with orcs and then became a pirate, who ransacked Portsmouth and Bayworth. Oh, I thought you'd be taller. Do you know there's a saying in the Empire?
Run as if Crag Hack was on your heels. Aye, I heard it before. Although, I don't know why they say that. I mean, I always catch them. And who might you be?
I am Falagar, son of Alagar, son of Agar.
Right, say no more. You have a son named Afalagar.
I have only a daughter, and before you ask, her name is Zuleika. I was on my way to Carthal as an ambassador for the Seven Cities. I am an archmage of House Chimera. You might have heard of us as the Crimson Wizards.
A wizard, eh? I'm looking for a giant bird that's been causing storms and tempests. Does that ring any bell up your belfry?
The rock? Yes. It sent my ship straight into the reefs.
Hold on there. A rock? What rock?
Oh, not rock. Rock. It's what we call the Thunderbirds in the Seven Cities. They're not actually animals, you know, but greater spirits of the air.
Whatever. Say, I could use a spellcaster at my side while I look for that rock. I figure you might like a little revenge as well. What do you say?
Unfortunately, the months I spent on this island took their toll on my mind, and I forgot most of my spells. But wait! My ship wrecked somewhere to the south, and my spell book should still be there. Bring it back to me, and I will be more than happy to leave this damned cay and help you find the creature. Oh, my spell book! Thank you. As promised, I will help you. I will project myself in the spirit world and commune with the elementals. Ask them if they know of a way to reach your Thunder Peak.
Sure. Looks like the old coot is back with us. I was starting to worry he had one sunstroke too many.
The fire spirits were very helpful. They told me most of the islands of the Savage Sea were once great volcanoes. There are tunnels running under the sea, linking the islands together. They assured me there was a tunnel leading to the Thunder Peak on the western island, but they also told me there were many men garrisoned there. Men of steel covered in light.
Men of steel and light? Must be Imperial soldiers. Pirate hunters, I bet. This is getting better and better. Alright, listen. I got nothing against helping my fellow pirates and preventing some good men from ending up sleeping with the fishes. But the council shouldn't think of me as some errand boy. Sure, I'll chase their wild thunder goose, but I've got a mind to do some pirating along the way. Let them remember why the mere mention of my name has people running for their lives. What is this? Ice? This can't be natural. I need a wizard to remove it.
Looks like this block of ice was created by magic. I'll dispel it.
Old Uligan seems pretty sure his Father Sky isn't responsible for this dragon-cursed weather. I'm not a religious type, but if our enemy can conjure up storms, maybe it wouldn't hurt to make some sort of offering to that orc spirit. Maybe I could pray for the safe return of those lost at sea as well. These poor chaps need all the help they can get.
We finally meet, Captain Hack. I thought you'd be taller.
And who are you supposed to be?
My name is John Morgan, Ward of the Baron of Bayworth.
Ward of old Rufus, eh? Did that coward send you after me? After all these years?
Don't you dare call him a coward, pirate! I'll put an end to your career here and now!
Well, you can put up a fight, son. I'll give you that.
You're right. In more ways than you realize.
Huh?
You really have no idea who I am, do you?
If I may, I couldn't put my finger on it, but I think I see it clearly now. A family likeness, so to speak.
What? You mean... Hold on there. You said your name was Morgan. Your mother is Spitfire Morgan?
Huh. Catches on quick, doesn't he?
But I didn't even know. I mean, she never told me.
You never bothered to ask, either. You simply didn't care. The great Captain Crag Hack has one woman in every port, right?
That is not true. I loved your mother. But I was also young and stupid, and when adventure called, I just couldn't resist. So that's it? You came all the way looking for me, just to see me hanging from your mast?
You are so full of yourself. You think everything revolves around you? I came here to investigate a series of ship disappearances. I didn't expect to stumble upon you.
We're on our way to deal with the source of these shipwrecks already. Take my advice and leave the Savage Islands. Other pirates won't be as merciful as I am with Imperials.
Oh, children. Did I tell you about my daughter?
Falagar, pardon my Snorkish, but shut up.
The rock is a spirit, not an animal, remember? You cannot kill it in the traditional sense. You can either send it back to the spirit world from where it was summoned, or reduce its power enough to make it less dangerous. Oh, I think it likes you.
Great. First I discover I have a son, now the bird thinks I'm his mummy. I'm not convinced it'll make a better pet than even a stupid parrot. Ouch! Did you say less dangerous? Hold on there. You said it was summoned. As in, someone actually summoned the Thunderbird?
Indeed, pirate. Someone did.